Sailors from Jacksonville, Florida are deployed to Misawa Air Base in support of anti-submarine operations in the Pacific. Patrol Squadron VP-10 is a unit that operates the P-3 Orion, an aircraft that is a major tool in this unit's operation.
The P-3 is a very critical part of 7th Fleet's mission out here, and we need to be ready at all times to handle any kind of mission tasking. It's a very dynamic AOR with lots of things going on, and we just want to be ready both on the maintenance side and on the operations side to handle any kind of 7th Fleet tasking that'll pop up.
Coming from the Sunshine State, the sailors of VP-10 are facing a new challenge.
Since we're here in Misawa during the winter time, winter conditions are very prevalent where snow and ice can build up on the aircraft. In order to get the aircraft safely ready for a flight or a mission, we have to be able to de-ice the aircraft, and so that there's no ice or snow buildup on the aircraft, which can be dangerous for the air crews.
Petty Officer 2nd Class Tommy Pena Valdez explains how long the preparation for de-icing the P-3 can take.
They say it's about maybe 2 to 3 hours depending, because we got to pre-op the truck, make sure all the fluids get heated up, and then we have to coordinate with the air crew, and they'll tell us where they need the fluid to go and when are they ready for it and all that.
Senior Chief James Eggle discusses some of the difficulties that can happen during flight if improper de-icing occurs.
The aircraft could lose center of gravity, prevent for a proper takeoff. It could jam up flight controls, prevent proper flight control movements, prevent the aircraft from retracting its landing gear, a multitude of things that could happen.
For many of the men and women of the VP-10 squadron, this is their first time dealing with and overcoming Misawa's harsh winter conditions. Senior Airman Jonathan Guzman, Misawa Air Base, Japan. Misawa Air Base is officially the Air Force's snowiest base. It's also known for having one of the best snow removal teams made up of enough people to clear the inches of snow that can accumulate quickly.
Our snow season is November 15th through March 31st. So typically 2 to 3 weeks prior to that, we actually have our snow augmentees that we are overhires for local nationals, and then our military that we pull from other shops within CE.
That's about 140 people working 24/7 just to remove snow. But Sergeant Pierce says it also takes heavy equipment to remove the white stuff.
So what you see here is our loaders with what we have V-plows put on them. They're multi-directional. We can angle these any which way we need to get snow removed off of the base streets and any type of small parking lots. As you see here, we have our graders. These are mainly used during snow season for removing snow off of base streets. As the first two vehicles you see right here are Oshkosh blowers. What we use these for is out on the airfield when the plows and brooms go through and the snow gets piled up and built too big for the plows to continue to move. We bring these in and these actually take the snow from a pile and blow them out into areas that won't be affected.
As you can see, these large vehicles aren't your everyday drivers. So, what's it like driving these vehicles if you've only had 2 weeks of training?
It's intimidating, but it's pretty fun riding the big equipment around and pushing all the snow. It's pretty exhilarating.
So even though it's early December and the snow is just starting to come down, Sergeant Pierce has this one request for everyone this winter.
Be patient with your snow removal team. You know, give them plenty of room. They're not trying to be mean, they're just trying to get their job done like everybody else.
Staff Sergeant Jonathan Guzman, Misawa Air Base, Japan.